My kids made a list of characters for me to find for them while I was in Japan. The first thing on my daughter's list is a plush of the Sanrio character Milk. I went to 10 different Sanrio stores in 3 different cities and I could not find this little dude anywhere. They even had Choco Cat merch, which is very rare for Japan, but the only Milk representation I could find was on this right sock. I went to 3 Kitty Lands, 2 Village Vanguards, and 1 Cinnamoroll Cafe, but just like my coffee in the morning, there was no Milk to be found. I went secondhand shopping at Suragaya and all I could find was this tiny gacha toy. I bought her a baby oyster from Don Quixote because it was totally giving Milk vibes. At Bic Camera, I found a Milk costume, so now she can dress up her other toys like Milk. And I had totally given up on finding a Milk plush, but guess what I found at a store at Kansai Airport exactly 1 hour before I flew home? It's the extremely elusive Milk. So we move on to the next character, Pingu, and at Seria I found some Pingu hair clips and an ice pack. Snoopy is next, and this one was easy. I found Snoopy dressed up as her favorite animal and her favorite color too. The last thing on Tilly's list isn't a character, it's candy, and I can't blame her for putting tough gummies on her list. These are the #1 chewiest gummies in Japan. So I got her the classic grape flavor, the new mini tough gummies, and best of all, the Japanese plum flavor. I may have helped her eat most of these. But now we move on to Archie's list, and up first is Katamari. I had lunch at the Katamari cafe, and after lunch I printed him some name stickers for his high school books next year. Plus he got a keychain of the prince, and I got him a random cousin blind bag. We got cousin Miso. Katamari down and Donkey Kong is next. At the Nintendo store in Tokyo, I found a keychain with Donkey Kong on one side and Diddy Kong on the other. And then at Donkey Kong Country, I went to Funky's Flying By, where they had these collectible rubber keychains. That is not Donkey Kong, but don't worry. I also bought him the ride vehicle from Minecart Madness, and that is definitely DK. I thought I would have the most trouble with this next one because City the Animation is hardly a household name, but there was a City Anime collab cafe in Osaka, and after finishing my bird jelly drink that has nothing to do with City, I got him some colorful A4 folders and 2 random blind bags with a keyring of Izumi and an incredibly small charm. And last on his list is Moppu, aka Maruma Fubiyori, a character I could not find when I was in Japan last year, but good news to all Moppu fans, you can get this adorable plush keychain in every Sanrio store in Japan right now. Another toy scavenger hunt 100% completed by the best dad in the world, and you can see everything else I bought in Japan on my YouTube channel.